Hello everyone. This video is to reintroduce myself. Hello, I am Janae, and from this day forward, I choose and give myself permission to live as authentic as possible and to be unapologetically awesome in my own way. And hopefully my intention for this video and for my future content is to share with those high functioning women to unmask and live in your truth, and to know that what you're minimizing, those traumatic experiences, those daily battles that you go through, are on purpose, because you have a strength inside of you that is unbreakable. And I am here to share with you that you are seen and valued and worthy to live in your truth. All those battles have put that pressure on you to become the diamond that you have always been. It is just time for you to see it. I have went through a radical transformation these last 6 months, and I recently realized that my story is no longer my story. My story is for you guys. My story is to show you guys the tools and techniques that I have applied to my life that allows me to say it's okay that you have PTSD, that it's okay that you live through with your depression, that it's okay that you have anxiety. It's okay that what you went through is not who you are. The fact that you was able to put on the mask in the first place, despite that experience, is strength in itself. And my call to you guys is, if my story in any way impacts you, if you know a woman that has been living with this mask and minimizing her truth and minimizing those internal battles, I want you to message me. I want you to comment below, because it's important to know that you are seen. It is important to know that you have value. What you do have value. Who you are as a woman has value. And you're not by yourself. And I share my truth with you because I know what it feels like. I know what it's like to come to a crossroads in your life of where you want to give up, of where you felt weak, you felt shameful, you felt like, how did this happen to me? How did I allow myself to be this weak? How did I allow myself to give power to a traumatic experience that reshaped your vision for your life? Because believe it or not, the more you wear that mask and minimize your truth, the more that mask becomes your callous. And I'm here to share with you that the harder that callous becomes on your life, the darker those times will be. When there was a time that I had to decide to live that moment changed my life for the better. I'm in a transformation right now that I had no clue I was in. And it took some push from some amazing, phenomenal women for me to realize that my story can save a life, because it saved my own. I also intend for this video and for the future content to bring awareness to those struggles and challenges that a lot of women veterans face, of making a decision to separate or leave the military to avoid traumatic experiences, to avoid triggering moments. But in that time, I also want you to know I see you, and I'm breathing life in you, because it took me of wanting to continue to breathe through my own. It took a lot of strength that I didn't know I had. I totally surrendered to my faith that I didn't know I had. It took me losing everything to realize that I'm worth fighting for, that I have value. And I'm here to let you know that you are truly worthy. And those battles is nothing but pressure to create the diamond that you have always been. It just takes for you to own it and to be unapologetic with it. You got this, because I see you. And it's time for the world to see you. We try so hard to live this life of perfection, but in our most imperfection is the perfection. That's what's beautiful about life, is that what makes you perfect is the very imperfections that thought they could knock you down. And I hope that you go along with me on this journey of radical transformation. And I pray that I'm able to impact someone in the minimum way. Just decide to get out the bed today. Decide and give yourself permission to fall. Because in those moments is when you find this remarkable strength that will make you unbreakable. When you see your true beauty, when you see that diamond, when you own your light and allow it to shine, there's no limit to what you could do. There's no mountain you won't be able to climb. So I challenge all of you to live authentic and unapologetic as possible, because the breath you decided to take today could be the breath that's necessary to speak life into that woman. Just by seeing you do you. It took some time to realize that over the past few years of minimizing my own struggles with PTSD, my own struggles with depression, my own struggle with anxiety, my own struggles with a binge eating disorder, it took some time for me to realize that it's okay. And that with the right mindset, it's possible for you to flourish. It's possible for you to reach heights that you never knew existed or possible for you. All because you was wearing this mask and you was living the story that someone else gave you. And let's be clear, you are not what you've been through. You are not that traumatic experience. You are not that woman they thought was going to crumble when you lost it all. The fact that you can get up, the fact that you can hold your babies, is amazing. It makes you phenomenal in every way. So, again, I am here to reintroduce you guys to Janae, who has truly gave herself permission to be unapologetic. Child, I don't even know if I'm saying the word right, but I'm living on purpose and intentional, and my intention is to truly show that for you to decide to breathe is a profound amount of strength within itself. And I challenge you to keep going, because you got this. And I'm here to go along with you on this journey, as I pray that you go along on my journey. Because this is a marathon. It is not a sprint. And my journey continues. I'm in it. And every day I choose to get up. Every day I choose to fight, because I'm worth fighting for. And I know you are too. So let's do this together. And I thank you for watching.